Hey guys, Kapper here. Well, I just finished a day and a half at the Kentucky farm and I am wore out. But let's see what kind of stuff I got done solo on this trip. The food plots are kind of looking like they might have been starting to burn up a little. So let's see what I do to try and cheat and help them out a little bit. Second deer tower has to get in place. Overseeding the plots, fertilizing the plots, building the deer tower on the tower number 1. Some trail cam stuff. I'm going to try and transport tower number 2 solo. That ought to be fun. I don't have a helper this time. And a few other things. Gonna hang some new trail cams. Gonna switch out the cards from the cameras that I do have there. Take a look at what we got going on. And a few other miscellaneous things. So join me for a couple days down in Kentucky and see what all we got done. A couple pucker moments, but overall another success. Let's check it out. All right, this is my starting point here on Tuesday, September 8th. I drove the truck and trailer all the way down here because we haven't had rain for a while, so the ground is pretty dry. So I'm going to continue up there on the tower. See if I can't get this one done. Looking good. I believe I put it far enough where it should be shaded all day, except for maybe the smidge early morning. These are the windows right here that I'm working on right now, the frame. Alright, I got the top rail on now. Now for the ceiling, the hard part. I know that's the centerpiece, but so far so good. I have dropped 1 bolt so far, so hopefully they have a few extras in here. So then you put basically 2 bolts in. It holds it kind of in place, and then the rest of these you kind of wedge them in there. I like that everything snaps together. It's really nice. And this is, they say this is tall enough to stand up and shoot a bow out of. Not if you're 6'5", but it's, I mean, this thing's probably close to 7 foot tall. Okay, then you start the draping process. It's connected in the middle. It's got 4 flaps, 4 sides. So this is the door side over here. You find the door side. Man, this is where it helps to be really tall. And then you slowly put it in position. Oh, exciting right here. Okay, and then I'm going to mix it up kind of back and forth with some of the trail cam cards that I did pull. I just took a hasty survey, so I just grabbed a few of them. Definitely stay tuned for a more complete trail cam survey that I'll come out with soon. But this was a really productive trip for being solo, so let's get back to the deer blind action, and there's a lot more to come, definitely. Alright, I got the shelter on. Got all the windows open. Now it's getting hot in here. But now I got to fasten all the bungees all the way around the bottom, and then they got straps. They got these Velcro straps here and up here on the ceiling. Feels good though, good progress. Okay, it's done now. It took way longer than expected. These curtains didn't do me any favors. The problem was that I secured this with 4 lag bolts all the way around. I sucked it down really good. And the problem is those curtains had to go under it. So then I had to take it all, jack it up, raise it up so I can get all these curtains in. But I got curtains now on all the windows. They're adjustable curtains. Oh, and I'm drenched. But finally, 1 blind is done. I just need the carpet and the chair. Nice. All right, there it is. Lots more work than I expected. Lots more, but that's usually how it goes. All it needs is a carpet and a chair. It's time to rock and roll. I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. Alright, I'm hitting the plots with some fertilizer, even though we're in a long dry spell right now. Maybe it might be some rain this weekend, like 40-50% chance. So I'm also overseeding the bare spots. This heat's starting to get to them already. It's only been about 7 to 10 days of dryness so far. Alright, so far 2 of my Kentucky plots are looking pretty bad. They're getting overtaken with weed grass again. Now it's been hot and dry for probably 7 to 10 days, so it's getting overtaken with weed grass. I mean, a lot of this is the 4-grain mix, but when it mixes with the weed grass, the deer don't like it nearly as much. So now I'm going to my farthest plot. I've got the ATV on the back there. I just left it in the trailer. It's just, I figured it'd be easier this way since everything's pretty dry now. I'll just take the truck all the way down, offload, put the clover on, a couple bags of fertilizer, set some cameras, and then get back out of there. Hopefully we're gonna get some rain pretty soon though. Wow. Yeah, this one here is the same story, overtaken with weed grass. How quickly it happens down here. I can say from experience that the northern states do not battle the weeds the same that we do down here. Absolutely not even close. I think I'm going to be mowing these. Take the tops right off. And the deer will start eating it if you mow it to get sweet shoots coming on it. So I'm going to overseed clover, fertilize it, and then I'm going to mow them all. The brassicas aren't tall enough where it shouldn't really wreck them. Might take a little off the top, but you want to get all this grass knocked down, and even the winter weed and the rye and the triticale that's in there, you want to knock that down too, so it's sweeter for them. I'm going to go out and mow the plots, or I'm going to at least mow half of each one. Jungle this is over here. It looks like a lot of warm season grass mixed in these fields. It's like an old trail back here in the woods. It's awfully tight. I'm supposed to be mowing the plots, but I got sidetracked. Hopefully I'll turn around here in a minute. Get back to the one plot I was after. Pretty woods here though. Alright, I caught up with a trail that I had already mowed, which was what I was hoping for. So now I'm headed back towards the food plot that I'm going to start mowing. So these roads need to be trimmed really seriously. Shooting lane. That new tower is past that green plot up there. Come on, baby. Opening up another 50 yards of visibility down to this end of this field. Brutal, man. Looks like a lawn. Looks just like a lawn. Oh boy.